kind of loop up here. And then we will cut west. No. Yes, west. Oh. It is late, and you are alone. Doubts prey on you. Is this the path you should have taken? You trespass upon the precincts of heaven. What price will be exacted of you? What price have you already paid? Already your hand is on the bottle's neck. Endure this lean, cruel hour. Hey, 20% chance of success, and we passed. Questions worry at you, chasing away sleep. Later, there's a knock at your door. One of your officers is outside. Sister, we need you. Duty calls. The doubts must wait. Barslar's Folly. Damn, Barslar. Can't believe you did that. All right, now we go north, and then we will cut east. That way we avoid the spooky zone. Dreki. Halos, welcome on by. I hope you're having a good weekend. We're just chugga chewing through space. Trying to rack up the sovereigns to get a better ship. Oh. All right. Should be able to cut east soon and get ourselves to LNS. Can also turn in the research reports to the scientists, because we have not seen a homestead in a long while, and I would rather just turn it in for as much of a reward as we can get for now. Uh-oh. An engineer cries out, her voice hoarse as a professional mourner. It's gone! She points through one of the stained glass windows. A star! It winked out! You look through the glass. Stars burn upon the firmament. The specific patch of sky she's pointing to is indeed empty, but you couldn't say if a star had been there before. Let's distract the crew and improve morale. The prospect of brandy provokes a ragged cheer. Soon the crew have rosy faces and broad smiles. Your locomotive resounds to a lusty, if approximate, rendition of How the Sailors Lost Their Z's. No one looks out the windows, though. No one looks at the stars. Nothing like describing karaoke as lusty. Let's strip it for repairs. Ooh, yes! We get another spawn of a guest-infested ship. Oof. That is not good damage, Dreki. It's gooping. Oh, that ship is gooping. It's close to death, I think. I think a couple more shots and we should be good to go. Ow! I can't believe you crashed into me. Search the wreckage for valuables. Success. Ooh, a captivating treasure. Nice. Unfortunately, we did not get an opportunity to get more dang wigglers. Okay, good thing we are close to LNS because our fuel and supply situation is not so great. Not looking very good, my comrades. Oh, looks like it's fucking Wimby over here. Leadbeater and Stainrod's Nature Reserve. Dock. Okay, so capabilities inquest, base of research, turn in our research, hand in the Chorister Bee. Your thanks for your efforts, and has to wait while the company sorts out your rewards. Might be a couple of days. Later, the phlegmatic researcher calls upon you. He hands you the envelope with sovereigns. Hideous creatures, Choristers, he says, fidgeting in his chair. But I cannot accept that it is only by chance their wings are so exquisitely articulated that they generate song. 300 sovereigns? Oh, shit. Let's give him the Hybris Pus. Soon the phlegmatic research summons you to collect your reward. He hardly waves his cane in greeting when you enter. Awful stuff, he frowns. No redeeming virtues. Okay, we are no longer terribly poor. Okay, so let him get down to work. Return in 15 days to see the results. All right, I can do that. For the shops, we're going to sell the unseasoned hours. Oh, look at that money. We are looking real nice. Ooh, we got an otherworldly artifact for completing that. I didn't realize you could get... I see. Good to know. And they're selling unseasoned hours at a bargain. All right, sure. While we're here, we'll go ahead and buy them. And then we're going to buy a whole bunch of fuel and supplies. Good shit. Good shit. And I think that's good for there. Should make a stop at Magna Lines to take care of our terror situation. Should I go through Titan? Yeah. It's faster if I go through the Titania section, which is just south of here. But at least we have a pretty penny. Still not enough to get a new train, but we're getting very close. Gotcha. Loot the hold. Ooh, an uncanny specimen. Nice, nice. We're certainly going to need those objects to get rid of our terrors. Reprimand him. I don't know why y'all are so scared. all right. Titania. Good for you, Titania. Being your sort of flowery sort of self. Oh, I need to go a little bit more west before I can cut south. Driver points at Titania. There of the Reach. Father wanted to move here. Bees happened. Ah, yes. The bees! They got a couple more combats and we should level up. Or a couple more of these quest completions. There's another 500 experience. Nice, nice. Gotta get ourselves over to Magdalene's. Make a dent in that there terror meter be climbing up real high like. Can't say that I'm too happy to see that. Nice tale to take with all the fine fellows here at Magdalene's. Nice. Let's while away the time with the other captains. The Blith Bar and the reception is famously well stocked. Attendants are on hand to keep an eye on the clientele to ensure no one seeks treatment while too squiffy. You while away a few hours in the company of several windward defectors, a traveling magician, a pair of quarreling botanists, and one almost definite ministry spy, aided by the convivial delights of a bottle or three of starshine-tinted brandy. Nice, nice. All right, let's treat our terrors. We have 2 savage secrets, 3 gossip, 2 specimens, 2 visions of the heavens. So we'll use one of our gossips and one of our visions of the sky. All right, so that takes care of that. Verdant seeds, sure, why not? It is a bargain. All right, now we need to go to Winchester, and then we go to Lustrum. And we'll sell our cargo hold to stock up on supplies, etc. I want to explore this area. There's got to be at least 1 or 2 more towns. I feel like there's 3 maybe, because I swear there's a specific one that I can get bronzewood at. It's not just something I have to mine. Or get off of Scrivener's. I do remember, like, one of the nice things about this, I believe, is they give you a lot of different options for getting materials. So no matter what you focus on, you're not gated really behind progression. Some things are a little bit easier to get in some ways than others, but like if you specialize in combat, there's usually an enemy that drops what you want. Oh, hey. Return fire! Partial success. Your rounds ring off the house's iron skin and find gaps between the makeshift plates. There's an agonized scream, a spray of blood, the sound of a gun's chamber locking. You must be on the verge of surrender, surely. Then you smell burning. Someone's lit the steading ablaze. A door slams. You can see figures running through the smoke. Pursue the villains. Enter the steading. Let's get those scoundrels. You order the crew forward, racing around the smoldering homestead and through the billowing smoke. There, a shadow ahead. A bullet whizzes through the choking smog. You're lucky. Your signaler is not. Blood runs through the smoke. There is more gunfire. There are more bodies. You recover a hefty bag of coinage from the slightest corpse. Oops. We got someone, we got one of our crew killed. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. Yep, and just straight ahead, we'll get back to New Winchester. We can complete the film side quest, sell off our excess bargain cargo hold for some small margins, at the very least. Although, we do want to check our prospects first, because we might find something that we're already partially fulfilling. All right. Ooh. New Winchester's in uproar. Crowds of boisterous tackities stamp through the streets in their hobnail boots. In Keycigar Gardens, they are burning piles of top hats. The Windward Company, whose fortunes have suffered recently, has abandoned the port. Ooh. They must have been preparing the evacuation for some time. Company house is emptied almost overnight. The Tackities have the upper hand in the Reach now. The company has withdrawn much of its strength to fortify its holdings at Port Prosper. If you want to deal with the stovepipes, you'll need to seek with them there. Ooh. Nice. All right. So we should be able to talk to... well, let's hire some captain or some crew. Let's repair our Twain. I should click the button to repair if I want to repair my damn thing. Let's check the prospects. Chorister Nectar at Magdalene's. We don't have Chorister Nectar on hand. That's a fairly easy one. We'll go ahead and get that. So let me sell the random bullshit clogging up my inventory. Small profit. How is the bank? Get a bunch of fuel, bunch of supplies. Locked and loaded, baby. How are these other ships? So this one would give us another slot. Reduces our fuel, reduces our crew capacity. It does give us more cargo hold, more health. This one has an extra armor. And this one has a lot. Of course, it's the luxury cruiser, 20,000 sovereigns. Yikes! But I think the Pelnor class trader would be our next upgrade, because it still has 2 weapon slots. It has an extra auxiliary slot, so we can get something other than just our mining equipment. Anyway, let's see. We need to drop off the filmmaker before I forget. So let's drop off Mademoiselle. She gives you a brisk handshake as she departs her locomotive. Better accommodations than I'm used to. Now, I have a premiere to plan. You're invited, of course. It'll be next week. Assuming I haven't keeled over. She bustles off into the smog of New Winchester. The quartermaster complains that it's going to take weeks to get the spores out of her berth. All right, we made some pennies. Persnickety Factor requests a meeting. No Persnickety Factor. Unlocked with Hybrian Matters. I see. The meeting takes several days to arrange. She rejects the Round Table as a venue, and all the cafes in the Upper District, even that nice tea room under the bridges. Eventually, you agree upon the parlor at the company house, which is open to visitors on a Sunday. The Persnickety Factor requests you change table 3 times before she is satisfied. I'm looking for several colonists. I believe their destination was Hybris. I'd be much appreciative if you were to take me there. I see. All right. We got that. Let's go to the Promise of Days. No, there's nothing there for me. Recent news. Propaganda at the Carillion. Wolsey Station is abuzz with rumors of bad business of Carillion. Badder business than usual, that is. Allegedly, devils have been proselytizing against the Tacketies to the guests, some of whom are very influential indeed. The Windward Company have issued a carefully worded denial of any collusion. The Indurate veteran has put out a request for information. She refuses to go near the place herself. Interesting. Ooh, okay, that cost me a savage secret. You learn several profitable bits of information. The staff of Carillion are apparently colluding with the Windward Company. You'll learn nothing further without going to Carillion. Interesting. We'll have to give that a gander, because we will be in that region of space. Okay. Let's go ahead. We want to head down to Lustrum. We have someone to drop off there. Do I have anything else I need to do there that I'm forgetting? Right. But I don't have munitions. So whatever. No bullets for me today. Not on this trip. Purely sightseeing, you it's just a very a peaceable ship. Don't mind the cannons or the shotguns mounted to the front. Aw, that looked like something that I could mine. I was about to get excited. Yeah, I apparently remember, I don't know, they might have rebalanced it, but I remember being able to like have more interactable items, like leveraging the mining tool to passively get various materials. Maybe because I've been focusing on going between ports. Maybe I just haven't gone through the area that mineable stuff is spawning as often, but feels like it's weirdly rare. What is that flashing light? Is the game glitching? I think the game is glitching. We need Sky Stories, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, not Sky Stories. Fuck me. I'm thinking of Sky Visions. Visions of the Sky. I mean, the Sky Stories are nice too, like, it's a free thing, but I probably would have chosen something differently if I had remembered. Ooh, some fuel. Not bad. Might as well hit Carillion, because that way we can cut up to Lustrum from the south, avoiding the terror zone and also dodging through any potential Scriveners, because, oh boy, do Scriveners shred our ships. Silence is eerie. A stoker tries to sing to lighten the mood. His comrade hushes him. Let's see about those rumors at Carillion. Enter the foyer. Investigate rumors of the propaganda. It does not take long to locate suspicious penitential activity. A devil is delivering a sermon on luxury to a group of penitents. The sermon is specifically on the virtues of luxury, the cultivation of taste, the adornment of one's person with finery and splendor, the cultivated palate indicating a superiority of character. Several of the penitents look bored. The presiding deviless looks on, indulgently. No! I need 2 savage secrets. Son of a bitch. Alright, noted. We need to be on the lookout to get more savage secrets. Noted. Alright, so we'll need to come back to Carillion. Zyber, welcome on by. Playing some more Arma, I presume some more of the ODST RP. I hope the operations were going swell today without any complication against the Covenant threat. Marines this time? Out. Well, I hope you had a fantastic evening, but streaming is pretty hard work, so now is your chance to stand up and stretch, you know, leave a piss, take a water, relax. If y'all don't know me, I'm Dreki Ormer, the Draconic Serpent, a flightless dragon, or simply a worm here on the internet, playing games. This game, we're playing Sunless Skies. If you somehow came here from Zyber's channel and are not already following them, let me make it easy for you to remedy, because now you can just click a button and you can check out whenever they are playing some more of their fantastic video gaming live. Yes. Take care, Zyber, and thanks for coming on by. I know our wakefulness tends to not line up, so I tend to just be doing a bit of lurky turkey over there. It's always nice seeing familiar faces. Wonderful to be here. I'm gonna go have a nap. Get you that rejuvenating eep. If you don't know what Sunless Skies is, it is a sequel to Sunless Sea. If you don't know what Sunless Sea is, it is in the setting of an old browser game, and I think still existing, Fallen London. The conceit is that like a hole near London opened up, dropping down a whole bunch into the Neath, a underground sort of weird place. There's a little bit of horror, a little bit of eeriness. You know, things are... How are you raiding twice? Why are you raiding twice? What happened? What happened to you, Zyber? Zyber, one of you's an imposter. All right, you're gonna need to tell me something only the real Zyber would know. Panda Notorious raided into your ending screen. Ah, the double raid. Welcome on by. Welcome on by. Well, it seems I'm going to echo myself. Welcome, welcome everyone. I'm Dreki Ormer, Draconic Serpent, Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. We're playing Sunless Skies. Yeah, raid squared, exactly. Raiding is hard work, despite only being a couple commands, but streaming is even harder work. So, Pandy, absolutely take a load off, leave a piss, take a water. Probably take your water from a different place than you just pissed, but I'm not your keeper, you do you. Ah, shit! I wasn't paying attention. You know what? We can take this Scrivener. We can take this fight. We just gotta make sure to range it so we can have plenty of time to dodge its projectiles. Or I could not dodge its projectiles and eat them like delicious candy. But yeah, Sunless Skies is the sequel to Sunless Sea in the Fallen London. It's a little bit eerie, a little bit existential horrifying. We are a captain flying our train through the skies of space. All of that makes a lot of sense. Trust me. We are currently heading to Lustrum, which is where people are mining for hours, because time is a physical object that you can consume or spend or trade. It's a really interesting setting and a little eerie. I will say there is a area that can be very fungal. We're not going there. I don't have plans to go back there in the next hour or two, assuming I'm going. Yeah, I'll probably still be going for a couple hours. But my current plan is I'm going to be visiting Lustrum. We need to drop off some passengers that we picked up, and then we're gonna kind of explore some of the map we haven't visited to find maybe some more towns. There's more to the map, but eventually we're gonna make our ways back to the fungal area. So if you have fungal sensitivities, I'll let you know when we're getting close there, so you can peace out, whatnot, what have you, no problem. Oh, welcome to the Ziggurat, Panda Notorious. I hope you enjoy your time here. Let's see, the Scrivener. Let's see. So Scriveners are like wooden spirit constructs. Hey, Lily and Lily. Welcome on by to the Ziggurat. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're gonna send our people out with axes to try and get some of this bronze wood. The axes rise, the axes fall. The lambent mist complicates the endeavor, but eventually your expedition returns with a haul of bronzewood planks. Hey, and Insidium, welcome to the Ziggurat as well. All of you are welcome in these hollowed halls. Actually, they're not really hollowed. They're actually more ivy overgrown. Watch your step. There's a lot of potted plants all over the place, but you know, Quetzalcoatl avatar and mentions of the Ziggurat, you have to, you know, it's more of a convergent evolution situation, because, you know, I am in, you know, the general jungle vicinity, but I actually don't have any relations with old Quetzalcoatl. I can't fly. As a worm, I'm more closely related to Jormungandr, but you know, anything in the jungle tends to be pretty vibrant. Why, yes, I do like jazz. Ah! Stretch and hydrate, I can oblige you that, King Shadow. Yes, yes. And I can't fly. Oh, and thank you for the boops. But we do have, you know, I am sort of more of a spatial magicer. And I have found myself traveling through the string dimensions now and then. So it has an effect upon me whenever I travel through such spacious entities. Figured out how to do the whole knot and sewing thing. Nice. What are you sewing? Ah! They see me spin, spin, spin. Sadly, you're out after a long time playing tonight. That is no problem, Pandy. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening in a rejuvenating eep. You have to figure out how to transfer that onto your blanket. Oh, are you just trying to patch up your blanket? Snake's feathers sound like a really good thing to have as a component for a magic spell or a potion that requires an epic quest to acquire a bunch of impossible objects. Well, I mean, there is flying snakes, but they don't have feathers and they don't really fly. It's more of a gliding motion. They like flatten themselves out and like broaden their surface area. So like their ribs sort of splay out a little bit and they just kind of wiggle in the air and it makes them, you know, just kind of glide. Trying to slow elastic bands onto your blanket because you use it for sheets. It gets warm for, oh, interesting. Falling with style. Exactly, Punk. Exactly. All right. So, let me sit down. Let's see. I need to drop off that settler. Ooh. Do not have sting in the tail. She gives you a smile as weak as the tea she's been brewing aboard your engine before making a quick departure. A small purse is all she's left behind in her cabin. Ooh, 100 sovereigns. Nice. I don't know how to do that because I'll have to sew it onto a corner somehow. String Sakatl. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. We also have another side quest, the impounded goods. One of the maids from Murgatroyd's golden tea shop is on hand to collect the supplies. The mistress would be so happy, she tells you. We've been mixing the last of our leaves with soil to eke them out, and, well, you can only do that for so long before you're just drinking mud. Ooh, 200 sovereigns. Nice, nice. Search for the singing caves. I don't think we need to do that. Is there anything to explore in Lustrum? Not really. Do they have anything on munitions? I'm pretty sure I need munitions for something. I need munitions for L and S. Wait, no. I need to sell munitions here. That's right. They're not selling me. Okay. I'm a potato. Let's get some supplies. We do have 1 bronzewood, so that's nice. And we are going to explore the north.